Before this video starts, I just want to give a huge thanks to all of my friends and family. Everybody was more than generous with the gifts they gave me this year, and I'm very appreciative of it. It's actually the reason I'm able to go full force on my YouTube channel now, so I hope you enjoy the video.
Isn't it awesome?
I did it, you guys. Whoa! No! Oh man!
He does have a bike. He has that old vintage one.
Mm-hmm. Look at it. Smells like a hardware store in here.
Yeah, isn't it so fun?
Ooh. The muffler. Carburetor. Engine. I originally wanted my first video that I posted to be of magnet fishing, but here's a couple clips of how my first time went. We almost lost her, boys. Nothing. Nope. Stuck on a rock. We got a bunch of tiny magnetic rocks. Yeah, you have the other end, so I'm gonna throw it as hard as I can. Today we're installing a motor kit on my 1970s Scoot Roll Fast bike. It's just been problem after problem with this stupid back wheels. None of them are working. The original has too many spokes to bolt this up, and this one is bent, and this one has a seized axle thing on the inside, so it is also not usable. I'm probably just gonna have to buy a new wheel, and I guess for now I'm gonna do this. So the engine is mounted. I still need to tighten all the bolts down for the mounts. I've got the new grips on, the clutch lever here, and the kill switch slash throttle is currently functioning. I don't know if you can tell, but the slide is going up and down and closing all the way, which is perfect, exactly what we needed. And this is the choke lever, restricts airflow for easier starting. I'm gonna put the air filter back on now. Alright, so I've got a new headlight mounted underneath my camera. It might be in some of the shots, but It makes for better video. So I got the coil mounted. It's pretty loose. I'm gonna have to put some sort of padding because this is a pretty thin bar. Yeah. The throttle grip feels great. It retracts immediately. It's almost stiff even. There's the kill switch on the bottom there. There's an adjustment for the throttle. And then this is the clutch switch. So I've got the cable wired to the actual handle, but I don't have it on the clutch arm yet. I'm not exactly sure how this actually works. It's kind of interesting looking. There's no resistance or anything to it right now. I'm supposed to spring a spring from this arm back into here. I have not resolved the rear wheel yet. That's still a problem. Right now, I'm working on this wiring. There's a timing magnet on the end of a shaft in here that sends a pulse to the coil for the spark plug. And these little probes on the end of the wire are supposed to fit into the connector, but they're a little bit too tight. So I'm gonna pry them open a little bit with this screwdriver and put some electrical grease all over the end of the probes so that it'll go in easier and it'll prevent corrosion in the future, because I'm hoping to ride this thing in the winter sometimes, if that's a good idea. I don't know. I'm not sure how I feel about this. Ooh, going on this side of the exhaust pipe. I think I'm gonna undo it if, oh my gosh, if I can. The instructions explicitly said to not do anything with this white wire. We've got 2 more wires, both red and black, for the other sides of these Y connectors, headed from the kill switch. Yeah, all right. Also, this is just one of those 50-cent bulb grease packets. I've been hanging this one on the wall on a nail, and I've had it for almost 7 months. I don't know, some sort of tip for you there, I guess. All the electricals are wired, and the test fit on the exhaust went great until... Oh, I shouldn't have done that. The easiest thing to do would be just to not have any pedals and just have it be completely engine powered, which I'm highly considering because this kit is for a full-size bike and the wheels are about the size of BMX bike wheels, and this sprocket for the back is quite large. I think it's going to be a lot of power for the amount of wheel we're working with, and I don't think I'll even need to pedal, but I might regret it. So we'll see what happens. I gotta get better at talking to myself. These videos are gonna be awkward. Pretend there's a seat on there. Alright guys, I think I finally solved the back wheel dilemma. Had this thing when we lived out in Guam, that's why it's rusted everywhere it shouldn't be, but this was my first shifter bike. I won with my teacher's in-class point system after saving up all year. But I think this wheel, oh wow, that was loose. That was already really loose. I wonder if I tried to steal this wheel once before. I'm not sure of anything, actually. It's not like catching, it's just spinning freely. Okay, well, with or without those gears, at least there's a small enough amount of spokes on here. Seems to be broken. I might have to stretch the frame a little bit to get this to fit in there. I should have thought about this. bye.